Alright, what's up guys? I'm headed to Luke's house right now because we're gonna do a little photo shoot with the truck today. I'm also gonna check up on my motorcycle. If you didn't see the motorcycle project video, you can check that out. So yeah, I gotta stop and get gas first, so I can't just drive around with no gas. I feel like I'm always filling up. I also need to return Luke's bear container. There's a bear-proof container for like when you go camping in Washington. There's some places that require you to have this because bears will come snoop through your stuff. They can smell the menstruation. I'm actually using my GoPro right now to film most of this stuff because Luke is like extremely argumentative right now about GoPro, the company. Like writing some sort of argumentative paper of why GoPro is like not as good as we think it is and why they're tanking. And so just to like annoy him a little bit, I'm going to like have all my GoPro stuff out and just use it and see if he says anything funny about it, because I'm sure he will. Hello? What's up, man? Yeah, I just stopped at the gas station to get some gas.
Police helicopters over my house.
There's a police. There's a police helicopter over your house? Did you think?
It's been circling around for 25 minutes.
They're not looking for me. All right, fueled up. Here's the thing about GoPro. I like GoPro. I use GoPro for most of my drone footage, and GoPro has like really helped, I don't know, almost like define myself. Like I started with like a little flip camera, and we wanted something that was more durable and more action worthy, and GoPro was the answer. It's been able to capture such awesome parts of my life, but here's the issue with GoPro. GoPro basically sells to the action sports enthusiast in that market, and they did at first. Like it took off. Everyone who was like me that liked action sports and wanted to capture the crazy fun stuff we were doing, we all bought GoPro, and we all agreed that GoPro was better than any like of the Sony products or any of the other action sports cams that came out. But what happened is they came out with a new camera every single year, and there wasn't really any real improvement. I mean, I'm still shooting with the Hero 3 Black Edition. And the Black Edition shoots in 4K. It's like several years old now. I've had no reason or no need to buy like the Hero 3 Plus or the Hero 3 Plus Black or the 4 or the 4 Plus Black or the 5 or the Session or the 5 Plus. Like there's all these new cameras. None of them really offer anything really different. I mean, you can still capture your footage in the same way. There's not a huge difference. And GoPro, kind of, like I said, they filled their market. Like all the action sports enthusiasts bought their cameras. Like we all have them, you know? And we don't need anything newer because we're all getting the right footage. Like after the Hero 3 started shooting in 4K, there was like no real reason to get a new camera. GoPro's starting to, they're starting to advertise to like a different market. They're trying to advertise like on TV, they're showing like people playing with their kids and like running on the beach and saying, capture life differently, right? Well, GoPro is not that kind of camera. It never was, and it never will be the type of camera you just like, you know, just take to the beach with you. And they're putting screens on them, probably to market to this kind of like modern day, like normal Family Guy type. Jesus! Oh! And that's the other thing. Their products don't even work that well. Come on, suction cup mount, you're on a freaking window. Oh my gosh. Or family isn't, this lady's looking at me. I'm talking to my camera, lady. Marketing to an average normal person, it doesn't work on a camera that's this big. Like nobody, hey, look how you look good. Like nobody's gonna hold this little camera up and film with it, even if there is a screen on the back. The screen is handy, yes, but when it's attached to my body, I'm not looking at the screen, so why buy one with a screen? It doesn't make sense. the main issue is that their products, being that they're the only product like it, they're awesome, but they don't work that great. Like, they just haven't been like working to the standard that we need. You know, as consumers, we don't want, for example, suction cup mounts to be falling off while you're filming a vlog. And you don't want a battery that lasts a half hour when you're in the middle of the woods. That doesn't work. You don't want to be exchanging these little batteries with this stupid back door that's like super hard to get off. Like, as a consumer, that doesn't make sense. And that's the thing now. So we have cell phones to do this. My cell phone's waterproof. My cell phone takes a great, like, awesome footage. So why do I need to spend $500 on a Hero 5? You know, I have the Hero 3. So that's what I'm talking about. Like, you're not going to sell any more cameras. So then GoPro, they go and they put all their money into making the drone, the Karma drone. But it's like they didn't research their competitor. They dropped the Karma drone. 2 weeks later, the Mavic Pro comes out and just stomps it. Like, I was hooked. I was like dead set. I'm gonna buy the Karma. I'm gonna buy the Karma. It's the best drone. And then like 2 weeks later, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna buy the Mavic. I'm buying the Mavic. But I still like GoPro. I wish they would like get their stuff together, but they're not going to. They're down 83% in their stocks right now. Their Karma drone got unofficially recalled because of power issues. Like, GoPro and Red Bull are like the two coolest channels. And GoPro's gonna die. It's going down. It's sad to think that that company's gonna go out of business. I really hope they pull it together. I can't wait to ask Luke about it, because he will have some awesome opinions for you about GoPro. Alright, here we are at Luke's house. Perfect, maybe I'll have enough time to put my GoPro stuff on. Chest mount or head mount? Which one?
What do you think?
Pretty cool looking. Hey,
You want me
bud.
to jump in, or you want to come in?
Oh,
I'll grab my stuff.
did you notice the camera?
No, man, it's hidden.
It's GoPro Appreciation Day, Luke.
Is it really?
Yeah, I did.
You need to. You should do a whole episode on the most expensive GoPro accessory. Is that what we're gonna do?
Well, you know, that's a good idea. This little guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That as the tagline: most expensive GoPro accessory.
Perfect. Well, what I was actually talking about why GoPro is going to go out of business, and I was going to come consult you, the expert who is writing this paper.
Yeah, 6 pages, 2,000 words.
And we were just going to talk 2,000 words.
Yeah.
We were just going to talk it out.
And then we'll talk and drive. Is that what we're gonna do?
Perfect.
Make sure he gets this. I'm gonna make sure he gets this because I'm gonna forget it. Whoop.
Oh, hey, look at that.
Hey, it's your bear-proof container.
It's about time.
Is that my truck that smells super hot?
It smells hot and looks hot.
It just smells hot. It's so dirty.
Should I bring my GoPro accessories that I bought online for 20 bucks? Because GoPro accessories are too expensive?
I want to know why my truck smells funny. What is that? That's not good. Some kind of leak or something.
You really?
Yeah.
Is it leaking? Class 3 leak?
No, I'm serious. That's oil. Yeah.
I know.
This is a brand new truck. It shouldn't be leaking oil. That's terrible.
Is that grease almost?
I have no idea.
I feel like it's more grease, dude.
I wonder if it's nice.
You don't have any battery left.
I know. I got another battery.
Another reason why I hate GoPro.
That's a big issue with GoPro.
Yeah, that's probably the #1 issue I have with GoPro.
The main issue. You can actually turn that off there. The good thing about GoPros, Luke, is that when you set it up, you can almost always be sure that you're in the shot. That's nice, right?
That is nice.
I mean, we don't even have to check this mount because we know that the fisheye is going to have us in view.
Yeah, And I love how they've continued with the exact same fisheye for the last 5 revolutions of GoPro.
Yeah, if it's not broke, don't fix it.
So when you look at it, you're like, wow, I could buy a $400 camera, or I could buy a $119 camera. Shoots 1080p, same viewpoint, same. The cheaper one had a better battery than the black version.
Uh-huh.
What would you go with?
I'd go with the cheap one.
Yeah, especially if you're marketing towards,
like average, normal.
yeah, average normal people that have a Super Bowl ad of a baby and a puppy, and the guy playing with his baby and puppy.
Right. It's an action sports cam, and that's what I was trying to say. Is that they're never gonna make a little tiny camera like this good for like an average user with a like a screen. Like nobody's gonna be like, oh, I'm filming my child's football game, and everybody looks like they're like 1,000 feet away because of the fisheye lens.
Yeah.
So
I was hoping they have a little clip right here on starting on the Hero 3 and above. I thought they were going to start swapping out some lenses, getting some SL or DSLR or SLR. I'm dyslexic, sorry. One of those acronyms that kind of add, innovation and fancy other words that involve creativity.
well, like I have a lens for that, but it's not a lens. It's just a clear protective cover, and they do make like tinted lenses and like little like
GoPro
shields.
Does? GoPro does?
Well, no, GoPro doesn't.
No, GoPro doesn't, Steve.
Does GoPro make anything for that feature?
No.
Or did they just put that in?
No, so recently, now that GoPro stock has dropped 90% in the last, what is it, 6 quarters? They're going out and doing yeah,
they're starting to sue other companies that make products.
Other companies that make products for GoPro.
Like GoScope.
GoScope.
Their name is too similar to GoPro, and because they make products that are too similar to GoPro's products.
You should show them the $50,000 GoPro clip.
It's 40. It's $40,000.
Well, with interest and
I'm driving. I can't manipulate the camera right now, but I have been putting like cool angles all around.
Here's a cool
inside
angle.
the cap.
Look at that GoPro clip. Comes free with the truck. Can you believe it? Free.
So that's an interesting move by GoPro though, because like they had to go out of their way to design this like special windshield mount. That doesn't come off.
No.
That's on there.
Looks just like all the other GoPro mounts that you buy that have the little sticker. You just peel the sticker and stick it there.
But that's a whole windshield shield.
That's a yellow light.
Well, I think it's cool though. It's nice.
Oh, it's super cool. So, point and shoot cameras to GoPro. DSLR is more wanted in higher demand than a point and shoot camera such as a GoPro. So these are wanted 35% of people want this kind of camera, and then the rest want the other ones.
How do I get under? Oh, just say okay. Well, and I think that's because all the big YouTubers.
Oh no, we should have gone that way.
Why?
Yeah, because you need to go under and.
Oh shoot!
Yeah.
That's a no entry.
Flip a
That's
Yui.
huge. Dude's honking at me. There's a frickin' stop sign, man. Honking me.
Just being polite and letting the old lady go first.
Yeah.
Yeah. Think about someone other than
Trying to film a movie here, man.
I mean, it's a Chevy owner. That's why. Okay, you could do it right here.
And it's got a sign
right there. Do it.
No! Oh! That was so illegal.
Wow, look at the turning radius on this truck.
The turning radius is excellent.
It is excellent.
That wasn't even full. You can do better.
I like how the whole thing felt like it was going to tip over.
That's because I don't have a sway bar. I took it out. Alright. Flex is better.
If you disagree with our GoPro comments, comment below.
Yeah, let us know what you think.
Let us know what you think.
And
What have you
it's
done?
a fun deal.
Other people talking.
Yeah. Talk radio. It's so boring.
So boring. Turn here?
Yeah.
Okay, left. Man, I can't believe I broke a CV joint today. I'm trying to flex my truck out for Instagram. Stupid. Oh!
Here's kind of what this wide angle does.
Oh, that looks sweet.
Yeah, anyone can get that.
Gimbal.